Kia ora mai tātou, morning everyone, welcome in this morning. I thought we'd just get straight underway. We got some, looks like we got some heavy weather coming in, just off our shoreline. So I just thought we'd jump straight in because sometimes our power can cut when we're being so far out and being, having this kind of weather coming in for us can cut our power. So it'd be nice for us to jump in and see if we can, see if it will hold through our session. Hope everyone is well. Just come into our space, find your comfortable space, take your seat when you're ready. Just kapi tō karu, just slowly closing the eyes to start our open our space with our karakia. Just take a deep breath in, elongate your breath a little bit deeper than what we usually breathe. Just move past our shallow habitual breathing. Haki waho. Just closing the eyes. Tuki nui te tuki tuki ro, te tuki tuki nātu tēnei, tuki tuki nā runga uu te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tā kutu kei raro, kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Kapa te tuki kei waiki ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia. Wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro tā koto tuturu, whakawaua ki a tīna, haumi e hui e, Taiki e. Lau mai, hara mai, whakatau mai, just coming everyone that's coming in for our session. Acknowledgements to you for just giving ourselves, just giving us our whānau and our spaces and ourselves and getting to know ourselves and this place of self-inquiry and coherency of the self, giving that space time because it really does affect everything else around us. It's like dropping the pebble in the pond of our fields of energy and dropping our pebble in our whakapapa and the ripple effects that ripple off us. You know, not only these ways, but always as well, forward and back and out to the sides is paramount, and you will see the effects in our environments, the things, the places that we place our energy, the directions and attention and focus points of where we push our energy towards. I was coming this morning and we just sort of open up. If you do have your own stretches or any movement, by all means use your own. It really is just to bring a focus to this point of our session in the mornings. Just to open the body a little bit, awaken ourselves, awaken our attention to our spaces, our breathing, our movement, our intentions, things like that. So if you do have your own, by all means, if it does get a little bit loud and a little bit hard to hear, apologies. We do have a tin roof. It's very thin, so it can get quite loud. Nice. Find your space, find your comfortable position. Remember, look after your tinana as we move through. Stop if you need to stop, or accentuate your movements or things like that if you need more of a challenge. Have your wai, have your water. Step out if you need to, come back in. It's all your self-development. Developing of the self-inquiry, what's coming up for us, all those sort of things. Set your intention. Nice, haki roto, just draw a breath in. Haki waho. This time stretching the hands, haki roto. Haki waho, halfway down, open the paw, haki roto. Draw the fingertips together, haki waho. Ki roto. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips together. Sensory. Haki waho. Ki roto. Exhale. Stretch the poho. Fingertips together. Roll the hands back over the top. Nice. Titiro ki raro. Just looking towards papa. Just keep your breath flowing. Nice. Release your breath and back to your center. Tiro ki runga. If this is enough, kei te pai. Otherwise, just use your hands just to accentuate the stretch. Just the tautoko, the position. Also, just to awaken our tinana back to center. This time, hurihia tūpoko ki Maui. Just to the left. Now that stretch through the spine, through the kaki. Coming back to center, whakawhiti. Cross to our matau. Nice and slowly coming back to center. Take a big breath in, deep breath in. Haki waho. Alright, taking your right hand or elbow towards your turi, or hand towards your foot. If you're sitting in V position, your legs are out straight. By all means, if you need to, just support your tinana, support yourself with your other hand. Just see if you can touch your other to the left foot, right hand to the left foot. Nice, coming back to center. Our breath, ki roto. Haki waho. If not, just pushing your hand towards your shin. If you can't reach your foot, towards your shin, towards your knee. Just to awaken the awareness of the tinana a little bit. You'll find that the more you make this a practice, the more the tinana will start to open, the further you'll be able to reach. Come back to center. Ki roto. Haki waho. This time right hand across the knee, turning the whole tinana. Pushing your right shoulder out forward in front of you, pulling the left shoulder back. To create that stretch through your tuara, through your back, your tuna, your spine. Just coming back to center, whakawhiti. Bring out this time our left hand over our right knee, turning the tinana no. Nice, we're coming back to center. Remember in our mornings, just coming into, just align ourselves, just to come back to the essence of what we are. As you take your breath, just walking out on your fingertips. If you do have a chair, try and set your chair up where your feet are flat on papa, not dangling in the air. Just reach through the back of your waiwai if your legs are out straight. Otherwise you'll feel it all through the lower back and through the hope, through the hips. Nice, back for our second. Haki roto. Haki waho. Push out again into the same position. Nice, coming back up to center. Ano, bring our legs up. Just lifting our knees so your feet are on papa. Just support yourself at the back. If you need to, feet are wider than the hips, just so you can draw your knees across the front of your tinana. Mahi pēnei. Just take your time and roll the knees across. See if you can touch papa. If you can, come up into more of a straighted seated position. These are really good all through the hope, the turi, through your ankles. Nice. Two more. And come to your position. Nice. Coming back to center. Find your comfortable space. Set your intention. Just allow yourself connecting back to your heart this morning. Our manawa that connects our whatu manawa and our pū manawa. The one that anchors us into our space, our physical, our senses, physicality in which we occupy, the energy it generates, the unconditional aroha that it just pulsates through the tinana all the time while we were here. Never stops, never stops. Consider the magic that happens here, that is happening within you. All these other things that are taking place in your tinana. It's like you live in a community. Nice, when you're ready, when you found your comfortable position, just start to relax our tinana. Just gently close the eyes. Just start to notice your breathing. Focus on your breath as it enters. Fills your tinana with life, breath, consciousness. Haki waho. On the top of your upoko, just begin to relax. All our facial muscles. All our intrinsic muscles around our upoko. Through the jaw. Kauai, allow it to relax at ease. Just begins to sense this peaceful place for your tinana, where it sits without any load upon it or any tension. Come onto your kaki, koka, through the throat, around your neck area. Coming down onto your shoulders. Begin to relax relax down your arms. All the way to your fingertips. Allow your shoulders to sit at ease. Release, relax. Release and relax on your exhale breath. Across your poho, upper back, upper puku, to your center of your tinana, center of your back, to your lower puku, down to your lower back, sides of your tinana, allow your internal organs to sit at ease, releasing any stress. Down into your hope, your uri, and connect to these parts and release and relax them as you move through the tinana, down into our thighs, our wawais, we move on to our thighs, back of our legs towards our knees, our turi. Through our calves and our shins. Through to our ankles and our heels. Through our feet, all the way to the tips of each toe. Just release, keep relaxing. Bring your awareness, your focus to your breath. Make your breath longer and slower. Feel your tempo begin to slow. Biorhythm begin to match. As you focus on your breath that's long, slow and deep, just feel your breath as you draw from the base, draw through your center. Just allow your breath to flow to the top of your upoko and just release back down through the same channel or central po that sits in your center. Again, just allow your breath to rise through your center, all the way to the top of the upoko. Just release your breath down through your center. Just get used to running your breath through this channel, through your central po. Just keep your breath nice, slow and deep. By our next breath, just hold at the top of the upoko. When you hold your breath at the top of your upoko, just sense the space and just feel your energy build. Might be just above your upoko. Feel it rise, move through it. Move with it and hold at the top of your upoko. Release the breath. Anō haki roto, draw your breath. Feel it rise, hold at the top. Just feel where you're focused. And energy will build. So we lift our breath into our higher faculties. Release your breath, haki waho. Anō haki roto, lift your breath. Let it flow through your center, pu manawa, up through your manawa, following the line of your spine, your koka, the Hinengaro. Hold at the top of your upoko or the crown, pu moto moto. Haki wako. One more, haki roto, draw your breath through your center, all the way to the top. Haki wako. Let's bring your focus, your awareness, as we direct our breath to the center of the heart, to our poho this morning. Feel your manawa. As you breathe in, connect, sense and feel its space, its vibration. Just release your breath, allow it to sit at ease, keep yourself relaxed. Anō haki roto, draw our breath. Feel yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath. Release your breath. Keep your breath long and slow. Connect back to the manawa. Sense the vibration. It's Māori that pulses through you. Beat of life. Sense its vibration build. warmth flows through you. It's a glow of energy that pulsates through you, that builds. Expand your connection. As we breathe in and out of the manawa. Keeping your breath elongated, nice and slow. Feel the space, the beat of the heart. It's ihiranga-ranga. Iarere. Keep your breath flowing. As we breathe with the heart, tēnei ata. The glow becoming brighter, the warmth becoming warmer. Breath flowing, this aroha of unconditioned. Acknowledge our whakawhetai, be in gratitude, to be thankful to the self for all things. We connect to, that we are connected to, all the things we see, we feel, we sense. We in gratitude, we receive these from our center. We are connected to all things. Connected to self, connected to your manawa. Connected to Wairua that flows through everything. Feel the warmth. It's Māori. The glow of its vibration, its ihiranga-ranga. Your understanding that you connect to each other, you connect to all things. This Māori, or life force, flows through all things that we are connected to. iarere, when you're ready, just bring your focus to the top of your upoko. You begin to flush the energy of the manawa through your tinana, through your space, through yourself, through the breath connecting back to our manawa. Connecting and sensing that we all connect to each other. Through this matrix of consciousnesses, through this woven fabric of our universe. Through our upoko, flushing our energy of our manawa onto our kaki as we come down onto our shoulders. Through your arms, elbows, forearms, your wrists, your ringaringa, all the way to the tips of each finger. It's this life force that pulses in you. Onto your poho. Feel a beat of your heart. Across your tuara, down into your solar plex, your upper puku. Center of your back, sides of your tinana. Lower puku into the lower back. Internal organs. Now the beat of the heart to be felt. It generates modi through your tinana. To your hope through your uri. And to your waiwai towards your turi. Through your calves, your shins. Down into your ankles, through to your heels. Through your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Feel its beating vibration through your entire tinana. Generating, flushing, it's energy that pulses all the way out to our kiri, to our skin. breaths of our higher faculties, of your higher self or your knowing. Draw the breath through the top of your upoko and allow your poho to expand. Feel it expand. Release your breath, relax your tinana, keep the tinana relaxed. Anō hākiro to our second breath. Haki waku, release the breath. Haki roto, breath in. Haki waku. So when you're ready, just slowly coming back to your space, coming back to your tinana. Nice to always acknowledge and sense and be aware that the beat of the heart never stops. Forever generating its Māori, playing its part in our force of life that flows through us. By just aware that we arise when you're ready, coming into our kōti pito, we kind of just start to anchor it into our physical movement, our physical tinana. Right, when you're ready, just take a breath, come up to your standing position. Facing te taira whiti, feet a little bit wider, find your stance so you're stable. Keep your breath flowing as we take our breath in. Haki roto, draw up through your feet, draw up through the tinana. All the way to the top. Haki waho. Circulate your hands back to our pito, or acknowledging your center or your balanced state, balanced place. Right. Tūwhera mai kia rangi nui. Stretch, elongate, reach through the tinana, tā maua kia papa tuaruku. Feel the energy as you drop. Feel the energy across papa. Draw up into yourself. Acknowledge yourself in the center, in the world of light. Rutia te Māori, closing your hands. Just acknowledging that you are grasping and acknowledging your life force. Wiri, hei o ranga wairua. Be well your wairua. Hei o ranga Hinengaro, be well the mind. Hei o ranga tinana, be well your physical tinana, your physical body. Hei o ranga whānau, be well your family. Ngā hoa, your friends. Ko te pito, return to your center. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne. It's our masculine, our feminine. Sit within its center. Ki whakamuri. Ea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga. Mo Ngāori. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori. Tihei. Huri ki te tai tonga to our south from our east. Nice opportunity. Nice deep lunges. Activate the movement. Keep our body well. Tūwhera mai kia rangi. Opa tuanuku. Center. Your life force. Wairua, o Hinengaro, o Tinana, o Whānau, ko te pito, and as the essence of our makeup and our masculine and our feminine, take your seat within its balanced centre. The wisdom of our ancestors, be well, Māori, whakaheke, for our generations, our people that are to come. Ko te pito, tukuna ta Māori, tihei, huri ki te tai, hauauru. Sense and feel your place, your space, yourself pose within your world of light. Mahi Rākau. Ko whānau te pito. Tūtama wahine ko te tūtama tāne. Māori, whakaheke o te pito. Tūna ta Māori, te hei, huri ki te tai, tokarau, to our north. Find your smooth transitions, your smooth body movements. Keep your breath flowing. Papa tuanuku. This life force that flows through you. Balance within yourself. Tō whānau. Balance centre. Knowledge. Wisdom of our ancestors. For us to be well. For our generations that have gone and are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, tihei. Just coming back to centre, take your breath. Anō ha kiroto. Nice. Kapai, bring our long Rakau on this morning. Kapai this morning, bring it our long Rakau to our whakatā in front of us. This morning we're going to utilise just the Rakau just to balance. Kapai, our haimata this morning is for our mo te manoa, okay, for the heart. So just using your Rakau to balance whichever side, we're going to take our right foot. We're going to bring our heel across to the top of our left toe. Kapai, and just place the centre of your heel to the centre or across the top of your big toe. Kapai, just use the Rakau just to balance, and as you lean forward, just bring pressure. So we kind of, the heel is on top of the big toe, just bringing pressure onto the big toe of our left foot. Now, like the other haimata, just allow yourself to connect to it. Connect to the place, the space. Give yourself feel the pressure. Remember, we kōrero about our feet, just using the haimata through our feet to stimulate and keep our internal organs well. This one here, mo te manoa. Keeping the flow of energy to our heart strong. It's keeping the beat strong, which keeps our Māori well. Keep your breath flowing. Use your Rakau to balance. Toru, ua, tahi. Let's just take your foot off. Place back to the side and just walk that one out. Now these are really nice to go through a few times, you know, if you're doing them by yourselves. It's all about the you know, some of our matauranga to look after our own, to look after ourselves. Ka pai from our, this time, let's change your rākau if you need to. This time our left, bringing our left foot across. The heel directly up on top of the big toe of our right foot this time. Lean forward and just to apply pressure. Just to acknowledge, enough pressure for you to acknowledge the space, for you to connect. Remember, these are all kind of like, these are all haimata, so entry and exit points of the tinana, energy flow. You may see this in other places and spaces. Apply the pressure, keep your breath flowing. Remember, this is for our manawa. So our flow of energy is smooth, consistent. Keeps our heart space well. Some of the ones we do through our feet, all for our all our internal organs that make us well and keep us flowing in this world, in this physical space, in this physical tinana. Part of all the magic that takes place within you, that happens within you. Ka pai, just release that. Your foot to the side. Walk that one out. Awesome. Ka pai, just roll through those 3 to 5 times if you're just using those at any time by yourself, especially at night, you know. Nice to have these at any time of the day that you can step out, recenter, recalibrate. Just coming into our usual, just our palms are down. We're just kind of opening, create movement, some warmth. Have our tinana flowing, open our joints. Be good to warm the muscle, you know, all this physical part of ourselves is as important. Just go as far as you can. You'll find using these and making these, like just even coming in the mornings, 3 mornings a week, you'll notice a big difference in the maintaining of and sustaining of our well-being, our health systems. Nice, 2 more. We're up onto our shoulders this morning. Ka pai mahi pēnei. This morning, just isolate the feet. This is the only one. Right. Keep our feet grounded, no lifting the heel. Just isolates into the shoulders and across the poho a little bit more. We start to engage through the tuara. It's just really nice mahi just to maintain ourselves. We walk into the days a little bit balanced, a bit more balanced, a bit more kind of in front of it, so to speak. Ka pai, as we come back around, lift the heel, turn the whole tinana, mahi pēnei. Nice, turning the whole upoko, lift the heel, just so we don't tweak through our knees, our legs, our hips. Just find your flow. Intention is a big one when we're utilizing our 45 to 50 minutes in the morning, or any time we're doing anything actually. Our intention is half of it. It's all about our state of being, or our state of wānanga. Nice, two more, come back to centre. Hikoi tō Rakau this morning. Back to centre, circulate the hands so you can feel the Rakau. Walk up or hikoi up the back of your kaki, all the way to the base of your kaki. And just allow its rhythm to sit at the base of your skull and the top of your neck. Really good for any headaches, sore necks, migraines. And basically just to release the pressure that actually can sort of block itself in this area. And like anywhere when we're using our Rakau, if you feel like anywhere needs more attention, just sort of slow down or stop and just apply pressure to that area. Huri here, bring your hands back the other way, allow your Rakau just to roll, and walk back down the kaki, down towards the shoulders. Anō, huri here. Again, just allow your Rakau to walk back up. But also a really good place to just to keep open as well, because there's so much information going from here, you know, from our upoko, from our thought towards our tinana, to activate our physical action, an expressway of energy, of thoughts, movements. Hapai huri here. So nice to keep the motorway open. Let's kapai. Ngā Rakau over the front this morning. Palm should be facing forward. Tap the poho. Just push your hand directly out. Full extension as far as you can. When your arm is fully extended, your hand should be out opposite the opposite shoulder. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, two more, and then we sweep ourselves across the front of the tinana. Mahi pēnei, sweep across, lift your heel. Feel it open up through the hope, through your waiwai, through your back as you reach across. Shoulder blades. Nice, two more, come back to center. Waitamaki mua, for our Rakau up, right hand at the top, hand at the bottom, mahi pēnei. Remember to keep the hands supple, not tight grips, so it allows your Rakau to move through your hands. Just find your rhythm at first, sweep. You can turn further, which allows your Rakau to open up movement. As you become familiar with it, you can begin to tighten it. First one, just to become familiar. Your Rakau sweeping around your tinana. You know, our intention, utilising our tuakana, or our Rakau, in these forms, just to clear our spaces. You know, sometimes we can't get to places or get to our awa, get to our maunga, or we are in different places. So these are nice just for our self-care. Our attention just to clear our space. Go by two more, come back to center. See if you can make a smooth transition to center and allow it to sweep front to back. These are nice too if you have a bit of whenua around you. Always nice when our feet are flat on papa, or we are directly connected. Again, no tension, just keep relaxed and allow your hands to flow with the Rakau. Two more, we bring our Rakau back to our poho. Bring our Rakau across, palms are down. Roll the wrist back, tap the poho. Push your breath, pana toha. From your puku. 2 more. Rakau back to poho. To release your breath, just allow the Rakau to down the front of the Tinana. Nice, keep your legs straight, allow your Rakau, just hold your Rakau off the ground, allow your upoko to hang. Haki roto, draw our breath in, lift the Rakau up, straight out over the front of the Tinana, over the top of the upoko. Release the breath. Back down towards Papa. Just hold. Just feel your stretch. Feel your back open. The back of your legs. Your back of your waiwai. Keep them straight if you can. Haki roto. Slowly lift. All the way over the top of your upoko. As far as you can. Haki waho. Right, last time, holding our breath. Allow your tinana to relax. Feel your tinana respond. Nice, haki roto, draw our breath in. Over the upoko, haki waho. Bring down to halfway. Just spread your hands across, left palm down, closed, right palm up and open. Just closing the eyes. Just come back to your natural rhythm of breath. Nice, haki roto, breath in. Haki waho. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ko tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā rongo e wewe te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tākuto kei raro, kei ga manu i rungi raro, tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, kapa te tuki kei Hawaii ki ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau, ki ta hau o tū, ki ta hau o tāwhiri mā te a wārea ki runga wārea ki raro, tākoto tuturu, whakamaua ki a tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au, tihei Māori ora. Nice, mihi nui ana ki a koutou. Again, just to acknowledge the time that we give ourselves, our efforts, you know, and we develop our skill, we develop our ability to, you know, drop into our centre a lot quicker. You start to become familiar with the place, with my sense of being, with your breathing, with all of these things, and they are you can develop. It's a lot easier, a lot faster to drop in, and to sort of settle your space, to settle these things that sort of or develop, or grow, or expand. You know, all of these things. We are, you know, the tide comes in, the tide goes out. And it's the ebb and flow of our Māori, or of life. Nō reira, beautiful to see everybody. We'll see you all again in a couple of days. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. I feel our weather is sort of starting to come in. Hopefully by Wednesday it is sort of cleared a little bit, because sometimes we can get our power cut where we are. Nō reira, these days technologies are usually pretty good, but we still have the odd morning where it does sort of cut out, especially through our winter months. Nō reira, beautiful to see everyone. Mauri ora, pai ora koutou.